What's up, everyone? I'm Daxia, and welcome to Daxia Reacts. Today, I'm going to be listening to Straykids' Glow, which is part of their pre-debut album. There we go. Why is that so hard to say? At any rate, I'm going to be listening to it in Korean, and then once through, I'll be reading the lyrics. That's my plan for today, at least. If you like this reaction, I have a lot of stuff on Patreon. I'm doing BTS also at the same time. I'm already a stay, I'm not yet an army. And I'm having a lot of fun doing both groups. I have listened to this, but I wanted to go in more in depth. Because I haven't actually read the lyrics to all their songs yet, and I think it would be really fun to go through them with y'all. If you want some other stuff, I've got I'm going through the ninth, their vlogs, not vlogs, V-lives, a whole bunch of the other stuff of their content over on Patreon. Let's get into Glow. Okay, let's go. I've got a hair. This is very memorable in the survival show. It's hard for me to listen to this one, to be honest. I do like the not just 3 people version. So I think this is OT9 because it's from their original debut. Do you like how it's slowly building? It's pretty chill and it's slowly building up the excitement or energy. Ian has really improved. This is one of their songs that I don't know any of the lyrics, and there's nothing in English, so I can't really sing along, unfortunately. Or fortunately for you, I guess.
데뷔라는 단어 큰 압박감에도 이 꿈을 주체 못해 내 앞이 감에도 그럴수록 더 밝게 연습실에 불을 켜 도시의 눈에 불을 켜 없던 길도 찾게.
Changbin has had that tone from the beginning, and it's really amazing. Oh, Lino has gotten so much better. I wonder if this was hard to sing or not. For all of them, actually. Don't really hear them perform it now. Nice use of Felix there. All right, I think that's the end of it. Yeah, it is the end. You can see the progress bar. I think this is probably like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it as of, I mean, I haven't looked at the lyrics yet, so we'll still look at that. But I feel like you can tell this is an older song. And they were still kind of finding their feet. Like, yes, I know that it was they made it during the survival show. And they had a very short time to do that. But they still released it on an album. And I think it's a nice starting point that we can reference back and see how much they have grown. From what is it, 8-9 years ago now? 9 years, yeah, 2026 to 2017. 9 years. They've been doing this for 9 years, and that's incredible. And you can really, if you compare Do It and Divine and Photo Book and Holiday to this one, like, you can tell how much they improved. Heck, even the Skiz record that Lino put out, he is miles better than when he was here. It is staggering how good he sounds now. Let's go check out the lyrics. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who has supported this channel in the past month. The turnout has been more than I ever dreamed. I thought I'd maybe get like 10 watches on, or 10 views on my videos. So thank you for everyone who has commented and liked, and subscribed. I would like to specifically, shout out, the people who have come over to Patreon and shown their support there. It means the world to me. All right, let's get back to the video. Now, I did look up a lyric video. If it's wrong, let me know, please. I've been hearing a lot of flack about lyric videos recently, especially over at the BTS. On my BTS videos, they're like, don't use the lyric videos, they're all wrong. And like, I know some of them are definitely wrong, because like I can tell the voices apart, but I'm really going with the words. Hopefully they're not too bad here. Okay, first line is, we can rest, but it's still too early. We need rest, but it's still so far away. The path we must go on. Even though we can't see the end, we must go to the end. On this path without a map, it's a maze, don't want to look back. Only looking forward as we run. Shining through the darkness. Why is an alarm ringing at this time? It's time to get up, you need to get up. Feels like I just fell asleep, I just slept. I looked in the mirror, I look like a mess. We couldn't even dry our hair and left. Excuse me. It's a nice day, but we're cool kids looking like we got rained on. Anyone can see we're one family, all afraid of being late. Everyone's busy running, but one fell down, thankfully only a small cut on his knee. No problem in dancing, if there is, hold it in. If you're sleepy, cheat a little, slightly close your eyes. Practice goes harder once night comes. The maknae is whining, it's sad, but we're hitting him hard. We want to do my thing. Now the words do nothing, warn us, and it stops us for a moment. Don't know any other way. Only look at one place for a long time, so where do you want me to go? Look at the night sky, look at the stars. It's like us shining brighter in the darkness. Going to work in the morning, coming back the next morning after 2 or 3 hours of sleep. With the Hyung behind me, I go to work. Even if the fluttering feeling of my first day disappeared, my passion still overflows. Hope it reaches you through this rap. Everyone's still busy running, but one fell down. Now instead of a small scar, emptiness remains. Days of silence fell, and then we all practice again. What will be the results of our practice? Asking this to ourselves in the studio room, like a test error, seems like there's two answers. The top or the bottom, I don't know where I'll go, or what we'll go. Where we will go. Ooh. So much pressure behind the word debut. I can't handle this dream sometimes, even though my future is dark. The light in the studio shines brighter. The lights in my eyes turn on too, so I can find paths that weren't there before. We can rest, but it's still too early. We need to rest, but it's still so far away. We must go on. Even though we can't see the end, we must go to the end. On this path without a map, it's a maze, don't want to look back. Only looking forward as we run, shining through the darkness. Don't know a way, anyway. For a long time. Look at the night sky. Look at the bright stars. It's like us shining brighter in the darkness. Very, very moving words, actually. Like, having watched the survival show and seen what pressure they were under and how much they wanted to debut as 9, you can hear that pain, that hardship in the words of this song. Changbin, I think, wrote a lot of it. If I remember correctly, it was Changbin, Felix, and Lino, who were in the original trio, who sang this. And you can hear the pain and the dedication. Like, they want to get to the end even though they don't know where they need to go. They want to push through. They're going to push through, and they did. And it's honestly changed my mind a little bit about this song. Like, it's still a very serious song. It reminds me of the survival show, which makes it hard for me to want to listen to it. But it embodies so much of what they went through. And I can see someone who is going through a similar situation, maybe not in the music industry, but struggling to achieve a goal, and they don't even know how they're going to get there. I can see someone gaining motivation and like empathy. Like, they know someone else out there understands what they're going through, even if they don't know them personally. Like, a person who is struggling can hear this song and then see the success of Stray Kids. They've worked hard for it and they've done a lot for it, and it kind of makes you feel like, if I work that hard for whatever goal I have, I can achieve success. Now, that's not guaranteed because there are other factors involved, like sometimes who you know or resources or whatever can change that. But at the core of it, you really do need hard work and dedication, and perseverance to get what you want. So I enjoyed this song a lot more understanding the words. I will probably put it on a chill playlist, or if I need something to help push me through a hard time. But I probably won't seek it out because of how it reminds me of the survival show. And if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's just have Kleenex handy, okay? At any rate, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a fabulous day, and remember to drink some water. Peace.